not save you. Lose yourself and be a slave to the game. Lose yourself to gain and the fame. Lose yourself to all the money that you make. Lose yourself to all the people that you hate. Choose the bed you make, prepare to lay. I'm still the guy that's trying to pave a way. Still divided by the love and hate. Cruise for the sea just to think about life. Yeah, it's been a minute, I had to really dig deep. Little self-doubt can make you think twice. Giving my all so there's some kind of light. Live through the darkness and live through the pain. Tell you these things that I hope you relate to. Nothing but love that I crave. True, yeah, it's nothing but love that I crave. True, that's no lie. I've been wondering what my purpose is at night. As soon as I go, the answers is nothing but love. Tell everybody I'ma go wild, wild, wild west for the night. How about right now for the night? Oh yeah, we getting now. We acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now. We acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart. Oh yeah, we getting now. We acting wild, huh? Oh yeah, we getting now. We acting wild, huh? I give my everything, oh, this is start. I give you every single thing, I give my heart.
In the pavement, basement, studio, they stay studio, hard like cardio, all that coolio, and then some. I've been here before, into the dough, when temperature drop in this cold.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and plays it in. Knocks it away. Dashing forward at pace.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Floats one over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Receives it from behind. Aimed in towards the centre.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Pinged forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's got through. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets it back. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Out to the left it goes. Good ball. So who's he picking out? It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Going through. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. There's a long ball. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Surely he scores!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
He'll hammer it! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Big chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Promising cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoists it. Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Drives up for the header, and he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Help's available out wide. Boots it to safety. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's in! Hits one! In for the follow-up! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's got through. It's always going to be the keepers. He's found his man. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Over to the left. Gets it upfield. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And now the finish! Plays it through. Could try cutting inside here. Great ball, and now the shot. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a... Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's nice. And the header! Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Surely, the shot's on, no mistake, and the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has it out wide now. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Plays it out to the wing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Receives it from behind. Going through. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! Is it in? Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's a throw. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able... And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Play for a goal kick. Goes long. Hits one! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! That is wayward. Played back in, he goes long. It'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way. He's one-on-one! Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, there's something you don't see every day. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Deftly done. Plays it back. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now a chance to break. Crosses in a low one. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Back into the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pushes it out wide. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Has he picked him out? A chance! He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goalkeeper's ball. Breaks on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for it! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He'll hammer it! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper goes long. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That is as far as they're going to go. He's played him through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. He's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Could try cutting inside here. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two...
Can he score? Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Out wide to the right. Cuts it out. To the keeper and tries something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a decent ball. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the ref up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. And he's on a charge. Going through. Plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Here it comes. That's a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it back. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
You know, I went on a couple dates and all that stuff, and I went away from it thinking, you know, I still have a lot of time.
I don't need love, so what? I don't need love, had enough. I don't need love, so what? It's a problem. I don't need love, so what? I don't need love, had enough. I don't need love, so what? It's a problem. I don't need love. I don't need love. I don't need love, so what? I don't need love, had enough. I don't need love, so what? It's a problem.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pushes it out wide. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He goes long, and he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tings it out wide. Played into space out wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Striding forward, facing goal. Play for a throw. Here comes the corner. Boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's got through, and the flag has stayed, looking to shoot, and he's found the net! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Breaks on here, dinks one in. Right through the middle. And he's onside. Pinged forward. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's sprayed out wide. Yes, he is offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Gets it back. Played back in. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Brings it forward. He's left his back. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling. and fast.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. Good ball. Corner. Knocks it away. Intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. He's through the middle. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. It's got through, and can he finish? Yes, it's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Over to the left, looks to thread it through, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes, out wide to the right. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, real and the shot! He slid it through. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great ball. Has a swing at it. It's in. And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. It's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, how will we look back on that? So it's down to business here. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. Knocks it away. Point-blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dinks one in. Oh, not quite. And that's a throw. Played into space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Yes, it's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Deftly done. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well,
gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Decent looking ball. Just the keeper to beat! And that's been one straight. Goes for goal! And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's overhit it. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's still got it, needs help. Played out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. And that has been clubbed away. He'll have a dip! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Lovely bit of skill there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Looking to shoot! He scores! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
So we're already into the second period. Plays it out to the wing. Has a swing at it! Cleared without complication. Great challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high. Out to the left it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he couldn't keep it down. Face to face with... Can he put it away? Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's through the middle. Gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's slid it through. That could spell trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they could break here. That's a decent ball. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Referee has just said play on. He's got through. Nicely controlled. And the finish! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Five minutes left on the clock. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a pop! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He spotted the run and played him through. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, how will we look back on that? And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
again. Looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Hasn't been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here in the prison where I am. Breathe. Cheers to the long night sessions. Cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music is the way I acknowledge the maker. Fortunately, it's my art. What you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart cause I shared so much. I probably lose friends cause I care about my people more than cashing out stars. Peace to the ones on my side as my equals. Peace to the ones bridging gaps of the people. No, my strength don't come from the evil. I sing songs from my heart cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be. I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch has a swing at it, and he's done it!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah,
He's had a go! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. It's got through and shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, smart save. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. And he's going long. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
It's a decent ball. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got options out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Has it out wide now. And he just whacks it away. It's a throw in. Help's available out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Good ball. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. There will be a throw-in. Dinks one in, and it's got through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. That's a decent ball. He'll have a dip! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chooses to go back. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Plays a clever pass. It's got through. Oh, the ball's come loose, and another time! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's got through to him. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Timely intervention. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got through. And the shot! Sticks it away! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to stroke it. Hits one! No, not quite. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Get a throw in. Tries one! This could fall anywhere! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ball is over the line. Again for a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. He's slid it. Can he score? He scores! They're back within reach! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Crunching tackle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just the keeper, is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. The shot's on! And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've